My name's Owais and I'm a property developer by day. I'm a stand-up comedian by night. And I've done a little bit of acting and TV as well. Since the age of 18, I've worked in property development. I have a portfolio of properties across West London and abroad. I worked in the fashion and media industry since I was 18 as well. I was modelling for 20 years. I lived in India for 3 years, I lived in LA for a few years. Then I did a reality show on Sky for 3 years, and I've been doing a bit of stand-up now for about 3 years as well, yeah. I like the fact that I have because my property, I'd say, is my real job, kind of I work, but the other things I do, I enjoy. So I think it's nice to have the best of both worlds, because it's important to kind of do things that you enjoy. I'd hate to be doing a job all day that I hated. So I have that, and I feel that like it just lets me express myself in all ways. So yeah, I enjoy everything I do. Don't let anything hold you back. That it's actually not as bad as you think it is, because at that point it's like you genuinely feel like you're the only person in the whole world that has this. Everybody speaks normally. Why can I not speak normally? But I found that the older I've got and the more experience I've got, you could say, I've learned to control it. I've learned to, I wouldn't say use it to my advantage, but it's not an issue anymore. I think of it as it makes me more unique than everyone else. There's 100 people out there. I'm the one of the 100 that has this. So it's not a bad thing. I find that when I'm on stage or if I'm giving a speech, I feel very comfortable there now. I think that it was about 4 or 5 years ago, I spoke to a friend of mine who helped me unload a lot of, because I feel that when you have a stammer, you kind of sometimes let things build up and you carry it here. So I learned to kind of let go of stuff, and I find that if I let go of things and I'm calm and I relax myself, I genuinely don't stammer at all. So I've learned, so I think I had a few moments that I was like, wow, this is huge. So I was on a TV show for 3 years on Sky, and I feel that that was a huge experience, because I felt that even though I feel that though I have stammered here a couple of times, I feel that when I'm on stage or I'm in front of a camera and I'm performing, because indirectly you're not playing yourself. So you're playing a character, so you kind of jump out of yourself. So I had those moments, and I feel that doing a lot of stand-up has helped me a lot. I feel that I'm in a real comfort zone, that even if I do get stuck on a word, you kind of work around it, and you kind of use it to your advantage. I guess not really with an employer. As I said, the hardest time, if you're talking about colleagues, was school. GCSE, their A-level zeros. I'm sure all the kids who are here, I'm sure a few of them can probably have shared similar experiences. School kids are not nice. You kind of at that point where they're pretty direct. I think that was the hardest period, but I'm really glad I went through all of that, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't be as strong and as confident and as, say, thick-skinned as I am now. Because if you can go through that at that age, 12, 13, 14, 15, up to 18, 19, it genuinely makes you a lot stronger. And that was probably the hardest time, with school. After that, you genuinely, you'll always come across the odd idiot here or there who makes a comment, but do I let that affect me? Not really. He's taken time out of his life to talk about me, so it's not a bad thing. Never. No, I don't. I think it did, but that's only because I thought it was an issue. It only becomes an issue when you make it an issue. If you embrace it or work with it and improve yourself and just become strong, it genuinely makes you stronger. I genuinely feel that I'm stronger than a lot of people I know who are not very thick-skinned, because they haven't. It's like they'll hear it, they'll be like, "Oh, he said that." So what? It's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't think it's ever held me back. I think maybe when I was younger, but I've never let things. I think if people see that you have a stammer but you're still trying to achieve what you're trying to achieve, it's even more commendable, I think, and they will look towards that, and it will actually probably work towards your advantage. So no, I don't think it has held me back.